by grade level a little bit at a time, and now we're going to put it all together for the first time to you. But they've been awesome. They don't complain. They show up. They work hard, and I'm so happy to be at South Salem High School working with all of them. So thank you, and thank you guys for making this year, I still think, really awesome for me. I think we got lot done musically, and I've had a lot of fun working with everybody. So our first piece is called the Nathan Hale Trilogy. It's about Nathan Hale was a Revolutionary War spy for the United States. I guess it probably wasn't the United States at that time. And he got a lot of great information for us and was captured and hanged at the age of 21. But it was really impactful on our part in the for the Revolutionary War. So it's three movements. The first one's kind of about him being excited, I guess, probably excited about getting his lieutenant commission. The second one is kind of his memorial, sort of a slow, pretty, kind of the sad movement. And then the third movement, we have some more energy, kind of remembering his spirit. So the Nathan Hale Trilogy, for the first time playing all together. This is the South Salem High School Band. Thank you. Thank you. That was Nathan Hale Trilogy. The next piece we play is called Flourish for Wind Band, and it's by a British composer. Kind of interesting segue from the first piece. I didn't really mean that. I just thought about it right now. But revolutionary word. But the British band writers, this is Ralph Vaughan Williams, and then Gustav Holst is the other, really kind of set the tone for writing music for the modern wind ensemble, the modern band. Band was sort of kind of the four-letter word of the music of the world. It wasn't thought of as being as artistic as maybe orchestra or choir, but Ralph Vaughan Williams and Gustav Holst kind of proved that you can write beautiful music for the band and they can play it really, really well too. So this is Flourish for Wind Band by Ralph Vaughan Williams. This next piece is entitled Mountain Time, and it was written for, it's kind of a very sad story. It was written for a high school band director whose son tragically passed away at a home accident. He was just 2 years old. His name was Garrett. I think he was playing around in the garage and something kind of fell on him and just sort of, that was it. So it's a very beautiful piece that I think is a great tribute to little Garrett's life. I think it's a sad thing to think about no matter what, but and most of you are parents obviously because you're here watching children or grandchildren, but I have two little boys too, and I just can't, somehow the thought of it just, it's in, you can't even think about it, right? It's that kind of thing. So it's a sad story, but I think just having that image, and these kids played so beautiful on just, I think we've rehearsed this maybe 6 rehearsals after school. I mean, that's it. But the amount of emotion they've been able to put into something on such a short amount of time is really stunning. So I hope you enjoy Mountain Time, written by another high school band director named Sam Hazel. and recognize our seniors in band right now. So if you're a senior, will you please stand up, and can I get you to come forward here along the front of football field? Really special group of students, like incredibly special. And I told last year's seniors I felt bad for them for the way that the year ended, and then I look at this group and I'm like, oh my gosh, they hardly had a school year, but they showed up. Some of these students have graduated early, but they still want to participate in band and still want to do what we do here, and they're just incredibly amazing people, and I can't thank you guys enough. So we're going to take this time really quick to present them with their graduation cards for 4 years in band and performing arts, and we have a rose for each one of you also. So thank you all so much. It's kind of set in a real classic 1950s band style. It's kind of big and brassy and a little loud. This is the piece that the after-school group, kind of our Wind Ensemble and Friends, we were calling it, played for the virtual OSA festival. And incredibly proud of this group. But they played, so there was 3 ratings, superior, kind of gold, silver, and bronze. And basically to get a gold, you have to have an average of 2 scores, or the 2 scores you got had to average at least a 76. There were 8 6A high schools who got that gold. We were one of the 6 in the state. And they scored an 83 and an 86, so well above that minimum threshold to get the gold rating. Just amazing kids, amazing students. Like I said, I always feel so blessed to be here. So I hope you enjoy Emperata Overture. up playing the South Salem fight song. I hope you enjoyed our concert. Thank you so much for being here. It's so great to be able to play for an audience. I know the students really appreciate it. They've been working so hard for such a long time and haven't really had anything to present to anybody. So thank you. Can we just get another quick round of applause for the kids for everything they're doing? Yeah, they're pretty awesome. So here's the South Salem fight song.